So this is how it's coming along, guys. On the first day, Friday, we only got like 700-800 done. Saturday we did 11,000 or almost 12,000, and then on Sunday we did almost 5,000, 4,800. That tallied up to 24,450 out of 111,000 pieces. So on Monday morning we had 87,000 left to go. We did 21,516 yesterday. So today, at the start of today, we had 65,000 to do, and at the end of today we'll see how much we accomplished, because of course we're gonna have Wednesday to print, not Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because Monday I want this job to be done. Quick trip down to Walmart, guys. I'm leaving the shop right now. I gotta go pick up some toiletries. I don't know how come we ran out of everything. Lotion, toothpaste, stuff to bathe with, just everything. So I'm gonna go grab that stuff and rush on back here, because Jory's coming to help me from noon to 3, because he has that dental appointment today at 3, and he really packs fast, so I really appreciate the help. It takes 10 minutes to print a box and 20 minutes to pack a box, and we are finished with printing of 4 pallets, but we've only finished packing 2 because it's only me and Joe that's doing the packing right now, because Josh was doing the feeding, and Jada came the other day, but she only did like 3 boxes. Each box holds 489, so you can see what we're up against, right? But I want to be done by the 30th. Like I told you guys, I want to be able to write him an email and say, it's the 30th, pick up your stuff. So wish me luck, huh? So this is at the end of the day on Tuesday. We did, let's see, 19,560, because we only did 40 boxes instead of 44 like yesterday, but that's because we started a little bit later because I had to cook. So we have 45,000 left to go. One more day of printing. If we do 21, we might be able to knock the printing out by Friday. Let's hope. So my dad called right in the afternoon. Well, he called since the morning, but I don't play messages. If you guys know anything about me, I never play voicemails. I don't know why, it just irritates me to have to play a voicemail. If I see somebody call me, I'd rather return the call than to play a voicemail. I just feel like it's a colossal waste of my time, because usually the voicemail would say, call me, right? So I still have to make 2 calls. So it's just, it really angers me when I have to play somebody's voicemail. So I'd rather you just call me and I call you back, or you send me a text saying, hey, this is what I wanted. So he wanted us to go to Mark Christopher Chevrolet in Ontario to go pick up a part for him that he has to take with them to Leeds when they go in December. And it's closer to me and way far away from him, and it's something he would do for us. Honestly, it's something my dad would do for us. So when he called and said, go do this, I was okay with it. That is until my sister starts chirping and she says, oh my God, how inconvenient, right when you have things to go home and do to prepare for Thanksgiving. And then that stuff got in my spirit. I'm like, you know what, she's right. I have a lot of things I have to go home and do today. My sister my sister don't mince words when it comes to anybody. Okay? Oh no, don't inconvenience me with your crap. And so I have to go home and make that chocolate sour cream bundt cake with the chocolate ganache topping. That's one of my desserts for Thanksgiving, and I can actually make that a couple days early, and it would actually be better because it has time to set, you know. So, but I already squeezed all the lemons this morning. Well, Joe did, and I only squeezed like one of them. And Jory's gonna grind the bread to make the stuffing, because I don't like putting it in the blender because it makes it too sandy, is that a word? Too powdery. And the turkey, I already took it from the freezer and put it in the fridge, and I'm gonna feel that tonight when I go to, well, in the morning. When I feel that in the morning, if it still has a lot of ice in it, I'll set it on the counter in some cold water so I can season it the minute I get home tomorrow evening. I'm gonna cook 1 pound of beans in the crock pot tonight and put that up in the morning. And all I gotta do is 1 cheesecake and a lemon pie. I'm so glad. Let me see who that is. I didn't set myself up to make a whole bunch of stuff. I might make jam rolls for my mom when I'm making those pie dough. We'll see. Hold on. So we have 45,000 more to go out of 111,000. You've been with me on this journey, and I'm recording on my other camera whatever I'm doing to prepare for Thanksgiving, because Joshua wants me to make a video to put at the cooking channel to upload on Thanksgiving Day to show my viewers our Thanksgiving 2015. I'm really grateful that my mom's here to spend it with us, because with what she went through starting April of this year, we are very blessed. It's the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday. I'm so glad that my kids don't do Black Friday anymore, because I used to always fret when they would go out to the stores for Black Friday. They would go to Best Buy, and where else would they go, Joe? Jory would go to the mall, because Jory likes clothes. But I'm glad that they don't do it anymore, because, you know, people are opportunists everywhere you go, and Black Friday was fun for them. It wasn't even about the deals that they got, it was fun for them. But now it's not fun when people come and try to rob you and stuff like that. So as you guys can see if you watch the cooking channel, Thanksgiving was really, really good for us. We were just chill. We laughed a lot and talked and gossiped about people in the family. And of course, my cousin Megan, she's ecstatic because she had a Thanksgiving baby, little Penelope. Some more pictures are coming out too, some cuter ones. And anyways, we're heading into work super early, because Joe's gonna go to one of the auction sites that's closer to the shop to see this beautiful little Equinox for Jada. And he wants to start it up and stuff to make sure that it works and that there's no water in the in the engine? No water in the engine, because that means the head is blown, stuff like that. And if we can get it for like less than $1,800, we'll try to buy it for her, because we're definitely gonna sell the Mercedes-Benz. It's too costly to fix whenever anything goes out on it, and Jada is a college student with limited funds, and so we're the one kind of eating all the costs. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna pack like a fool. I'm not even gonna play with this camera. I'm gonna pack, and I'm gonna leave my boxes off to the side to show him. I'm under heavy manners today, guys. I'm under heavy manners. What that means is that the boss is being strict. He's cracking the whip. I want to see how much I can pack like in an hour. I want to time it so we can get a time study, so that way when we're done printing today or tomorrow, however many is left to pack, I can see how much it should take to pack one, and then divide it by 5 people, and then we'll know when we're gonna be done. And so Mario, remember my friend that I made through Periscope, the newscaster, the broadcaster from Fox 11, he asked me, I think it was Wednesday, right before Thanksgiving, if we could take care of his dog for him for a week, because he's gonna go to Hawaii. Lucky. You guys know Mario's like me and Joe's oldest son that we never had, right? And so of course we said yes. I mean, we're dog lovers, and I think we could do a good job taking care of his dog. He's as sweet as Wednesday. And so the kids, you should know about my kids, they ran for the hills. And it's not because they don't want to do it, it's because they are so fearful that we're gonna kill Mario's prized possession. I'm like, how are we gonna kill the dog? We haven't killed any of our dogs. And he goes, oh my god, it's gonna be like one of those sitcoms, like when Rose lost Dreyfus from the Golden Girls. And I'm like, you guys are stupid. So he's bringing the dog tonight. He leaves for Hawaii tomorrow. He comes back next Friday, but he won't come back to pick up Norman until Saturday. But that's okay. Joe says, baby, I'll help you. I'll help you take care of Norman, because Mario would not ask if he was not in a bind. And so I never want to turn people away when they're in a bind for something, because people do that to me a lot. You'd be so surprised how many people you ask for help. People, they always say a closed mouth doesn't get fed, right? But how is that when you reach out for help and it's not unreasonable that you've asked for, and people just look at you like, ugh, right, Joe? Seems like all our marriage we've gone through stuff like that, that there's never enough people there to help us, but we're always there to help everybody else. So, and I'm never gonna stop. I plant that as a seed forward into my children's life, that they can reap the harvest even if I don't reap the harvest. So of course, Leah is like, tell me when he's coming, because I want to come over and meet him. They love him. Leah and mom love him. So I'm like, come on over, he won't care. You know, he's a little celebrity. So let me let you say good morning to Joe, guys. Or let Joe say good morning to you guys.
Good morning, folks. It's Friday morning and I still got the turkey log.
They're saying that you have to eat a lot of turkey in order for that L-tryptophan thing to kick in, but it sure kicked in yesterday. I think it's the turkey combined with the sweets.
The minute I finish eat, I get sleepy.
And we're gonna eat turkey all day today at the shop. We're gonna eat every 3 hours. So, what you gonna do, Joe?
As long as I'm moving, it's all right. But if I'm not moving,
I got you. Yeah.
it's gonna happen.
I love my family so much. They know the way they love me though. I was gonna make you that lemon pie today.
That's not a thing for me.
No, Jada lost. I lost a slice of lemon pie, and it wasn't like a sliver. It wasn't even a slice. I don't know where the hell it got to, and nobody ate it.
Garbage.
It's garbage, huh?
Garbage.
But they're all here helping me. Jada's at my station. Jory has his own station, and then I have a station out here. They dumped me out here. This is my station here. Put a box. Joe has a station here, and Josh is printing. Let me show you how this thing's going down, guys. So we started on Friday the 20th, and we printed 7,800. Then Saturday we did 11,007 something. Then Sunday I came in with Joe, we did 4,800. Monday we did 21,000. Tuesday we did 19,005 something. And then Wednesday we did 19,071. Took Thanksgiving off, and we're here today trying to finish 26,000. I don't know that we will. We might have to print again tomorrow, but I don't care what happens between today, Saturday, and Sunday. We have to be done printing and packing, because Monday this got to be ready. Okay, so let's see who's working. We're on break, lunch break. Not too many people that away, and none this away. This is our this is all we have left to print. The pallet in the back with 16, no 25, I'm sorry, the pallet's full 25. This one has 16, 17, 18, 19. Remember, it takes 10 minutes to do a box, okay? And this pallet right here, we're packing. So we packed 9 on this already. This is number 6 out of 9. And everyone's on their lunch break. Did the lunch truck come yet?
Roach Coach,
They
Roach
about-
Coach.
they about 25 cars.
Joe, how come Roach coaches don't come back here?
Come back and now, like no one again.
They do. What happened to the Jamaican dude that used to come with the barbecue cooking on wheels thing?
The people back in our bad.
They don't buy from Jamaicans, huh? Racist much?
Listen, that was a good
Racist much?
They're not bad.
Hello?
I'm building my Amazon wish list.
But no what's going on.
Some people have dreams. It's like my dream of an Amazon wish list.
I'm not even making one because it's pointless.
Poor baby. The baby lost hope. And this one's looking at the auction.
What's your problem?
We don't know what that car's gonna go for because people are bidding stupidly. 4,100 for what? A 2007 Mercedes? Do they know they're gonna have to fix it? Who's bidding? What country? New York.
Retail value up instead of 17,000.
That's what they say. Some Mercedes, which automatically makes it crap in my mind. California is bidding. What gets me mad is when they bid like in Honduras, because they drive up the prices because they're stupid and don't know. Do they not have to pay for it to be shipped from here? That's stupid. I wouldn't bid from no other state. Saturday morning, heading to work. Joe has to cover up his bald head from this wind.
It's cold and it's wind.
Sorry. I borrowed his cloth that he uses to wipe his glasses, and I just kind of threw it back at him. How horrid, huh? So Mario came yesterday evening and brought Norman, and we made it through the first night, and he's still alive. Yay! I don't think we're irresponsible pet watchers, but I get so scared when it's people's beloved things. You know what I mean, Joe? Hold on, let me put my seatbelt on. So Leah and Mama Yoli and Colin came over to meet Mario yesterday, and they just adored him. When you meet Mario, he's so personable, you feel like you've known him forever. And so he's like, you guys are really helping me out here. I'm like, Mario, it's not like we're gonna go anywhere. I mean, you need help, we're here for you, you know. And that's the kind of people we are. If we tell you we're here for you, it's not just saying the words, we're really there for you. So we told him, go to Hawaii, have fun. Don't worry about Norman, he'll be fine. And he was fine. He slept in the house last night and was out running with the big dogs this morning. And Cora is very inquisitive. She doesn't mean to harm him or anything, but she's so big that we're so afraid. So Joe had to stay there and watch. So we're going into work. We have, is it 8 boxes plus a pallet, babe? 8 boxes plus a pallet?
7 boxes.
7 boxes plus a pallet. 7 times 5 is what, 35? So that's 3,500 plus 12,000 thereabouts. So a little bit past 15,000 we have to complete in printing. We should be able to do that today.
No problem.
If there's no problem. Yesterday we had a lot of problems.
I got one last screen on you.
Hold on. Yeah, Jade. Alright, so that was Jada. Just checking in what I needed from the store, and she went to the store when she goes to the store later. So where was I? Where was I, Joe? Where was I in the story? See, I lose my train of thought. Was it anything about, oh, the job? Yeah, so yesterday we had a lot of screen issues, meaning the screen kept springing holes. Imagine like if your pantyhose or your stocking or whatever gets a hole. Well, most people patch it with that clear nail polish, right? Well, Joe has to patch it with tape, or he patches it with emulsion. Is it emulsion? Emulsion. And sometimes you just can't patch it anymore. You have to fix it. Sometimes the hole come right in the middle of a letter. So he was patching and patching, and he made a new screen.
That messed up too.
You don't have any more mesh?
I got mesh, but I don't got no
glue?
I got glue.
He doesn't have any activator for the glue. It's always like that with us. If we have hot dogs, we don't have the buns. I'm telling you. So he is like trying to make do for the last 15,000 before he buys activator for the glue. And so we just want to get through this 15,000 or so with printing. Packaging is coming along nicely because all the kids came and helped yesterday. I didn't ask all of them to come in today. I'm going to try to see how much we get done today, and if anything, they might all have to come in tomorrow. But we have to finish this order by Monday, so we don't play any joke. That's the one good thing about customers coming to a small family-owned business, is that we'll do whatever it takes to get the job ready, while a big corporation cannot do that. Even if they wanted to do that, they can't do it because they can't bring staff in at all hours of the weekend and stuff without paying time and a half and double time and a half and all this good stuff, you know, to get the stuff done. It wouldn't be worthwhile money-wise. So, but for us, we get in there and get it done, you know. So anyways, when I get to work, I have to work hard again. So I'll catch you guys a little bit later this evening. Morning, guys. It's, I forgot what day it is. Joe, is it Sunday? Yeah, it's Sunday. It's Sunday morning, guys. And it's about 6 o'clock in the morning. It's not as dark as it seems right now as the phone records. I left my vlogging camera at home because I used it yesterday to do a show. So we worked all day yesterday. We left at about 3 o'clock because I was really starting to have some neck issues back. You know how my cervical spine messes up, and I think that's what causes my dizzy spells. So I started to get dizzy and I started to get jittery, and I told Joe I have to stop. I can't go anymore. So we stopped. He was glad. He wanted to stop like 1 o'clock. He was wiped out. And so we're going in right now. We're almost there. We're 1 minute away. 6 o'clock in the morning. And I wanted to get here like 5:30, but we had to take care of Norman. So anyways, we're gonna pack. We have 41 cases to pack as we speak. Those are printed. And I figure Joe and I can pack about 14 together in 2 hours, from 6 to 8. And then at 8 o'clock, we'll rev up the machine and start printing. I don't want to start printing this early because it is painful to print this early in the morning when it's cold. And so we'll start printing at 8. We should be done with the printing in 2.5 hours after we start, because we only have about 6,800 to print, right, Joe? We should be done in 2.5 hours, right? 6,800. And the packing, we have a total of 53 cases to pack after we're done printing everything. So even if we're not finished with all the packing today, and we're left with, say, maybe 14, 16, even 18 for tomorrow, it's okay. Joe and I will be able to finish it before noon tomorrow. And I want to be finished before noon because that will give my customer time to cut my check and let it leave on the same day. Let the check not have to leave on a Tuesday. Cool? So we're here. I'm gonna get in there and work. No time to goof off. 3:15. That's how we say it in Belize, right? Sometimes I say that like I'm still in Belize. Anyways, it's 3:15. Say it, Joe. Say 3:15.
3:15.
Joe can't say THs.
Like I said, TH.
That's why I never name my kids Nathan or Jonathan or anything like that, because it's hard for us Caribbean people to say the THs.
3:15.
So it's 3:15 Sunday evening. We left work at 1:30. Jory came in and gave me a few hours. Jada came in and gave me a few hours. Joshua came in at his usual time at 10 and left with me at 1:30. And we finished printing 111,452 bottles. My goodness. Oh my goodness. It took us what? Friday made 7 days, Saturday, Sunday, 9 days. And we have 15, right? 15 boxes? 16? 15 and a half boxes left to pack. And we can pack 8 boxes an hour if me and Joe sit there and get it done. And not goof off, not answer the phone, not play on Facebook, just sit there and pack. And so we'll be done in 2 hours when we get in the morning. The lighting is so bad here, guys. And then we can tell the guy that the stuff is ready and he can schedule his truck to come for Tuesday, because Joe has to go to the doctor at 3 o'clock on Monday. 3 o'clock on Monday to remove the stitches. The lighting's better here, right? The CAT scan came back, and praise God, they found his brain. I was messing with Joe the whole time when he took that CAT scan. Jory asked him, did they find the cat? And I asked him, did they find your brain? Anyways, praise God, they didn't find any abnormalities in the brain. That makes me feel so good, because we didn't think like a brain tumor, because you don't want yourself to think that. But I was thinking maybe like a blockage, or something. Why is he getting these headaches? They did find symptoms or signs of sinusitis, because I guess you have sinuses in here and stuff, right? And they want to continue another course of treatment with antibiotics. And Joe wanted him to write him a script for his Flonase. So the doctor sent him a note and we answered back her note. So I guess next week something will happen. And then hopefully these headaches can go away. I think Joe's headaches too, and this is me diagnosing, has something to do with TMJ or TMD right here. And because he's always clicky, in here. And I think that will radiate and give you like a radiant headache or something like that. So that's just me diagnosing though. Anyways, yesterday I was like really out of it because my neck started hurting. I noticed the minute my cervical spine starts hurting, I start shaking, like Parkinson's type shaking. So I gotta watch that, because I never shared with you guys, but my dad shakes only his right hand. He's done this. I knew she was gonna do that without turning on her light. He's done this for like 20 years. It's gotten a little bit worse over the years, but it's only in that hand. It's not any other part of his body. So we don't know what it is, because my dad doesn't want to go to the doctor to see what it is, because he says it's nothing. It's nothing, So I sometimes I get a little bit worried about genetic type things, right? So we're heading to Costco just to pick up literally like 4 or 5 items, because we have to wait till we get paid before we can get the big groceries. And I'm gonna buy an ice cream over there, and I'm gonna treat myself today.
You got many?
Oh Lord have mercy! You better have some money to buy me an ice cream, you cheap date. I made these today for testing for the show. This is oatmeal raisin, and actually the raisin is chocolate covered raisins, because I told you guys that we're watching Norman for Mario, right? Well, when I go back home too, I have to show you Norman. Norman's a character. He says when he comes back from Hawaii on Friday, he'll pick up Norman on Saturday. He'll bring Howard, his cameraman / photographer, whatever that he does for Mario when he's doing the show. And Howard wants oatmeal raisin cookies, so we're gonna make that for the show. And I'm gonna have like a menu to feed them when they come, and I'm thinking Belizean tamales, but not with the bones in it, like to pick the chicken off the bone. And I'm panades too. You think they'll like panades? Okay, I was thinking salbutes, but I could switch to panades. Panades better? Fish and beans? Fish and beans?
Fish.
No beans? Fish and beans? Okay, just fish. He doesn't like beans. Well, he likes beans, but not beans panades. And so I was thinking that, and then maybe a bread pudding, because Mario hasn't, we didn't make bread pudding the last time Mario came, right? Mario hasn't tasted bread pudding yet. And I'm thinking a chocolate cake, do something Americanized. And so, I don't know if Jada will do her Southwestern egg rolls again or whatever. But just something like that for us to eat, you know, when we're done. And Shanika, you guys remember Shanika came to cook with me the last time, right? Shanika's like, if Mario's coming back to do a show, I want to be there. So Shanika, you are invited to come, but we'll get it confirmed on Friday after he gets back from Hawaii, because he might have been talking a big game saying that he can come do a show and then come to find out he's jet lagged or something. I saw his first scope today and he's having fun, and that place is gorgeous. Makes me want to go. Forget going back to Belize for a visit. Let's go to Hawaii, Joe. Are you game? Are you game?
I always game to go anywhere.
No, but to scrap your Belize trip that you wanted to go on next year? Yeah. Josh was like, forget Belize, let's go to Hawaii. How quickly we abandon our little beautiful country, right? Monday morning, November the 30th, guys. I made it through. We started, not this last Friday, not Black Friday, but the Friday before, with the printing of the 111,000 pieces. Huh?
You never put on a mailbox like, yeah, somebody send you a check, no?
Joe says you could never go and somebody sends you a check.
Bills.
It's always a bill. Yeah. So we started and we're almost done. We have 15 and a half boxes to pack. If Joe and I do it together, it'll take us 2 hours. If I do it by myself, it'll take me 4 hours. Get some work done, and then I'll be able to spend some time with you guys today. Norman is still with us. He's behaving. He's a good little dog. He's just small, so we keep losing him in the house. It's like, where is he again? This house is not even that big. It's 1,500 square feet. Where is he? So anyways, I'll catch you guys later this afternoon when I'm done packing. Step in the doorway, work. You have your head. There was some kind of shooting today about 8 miles away from my house. My friend Leah is safe. She works in that vicinity. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Please check out my other channels right here to the right of your screen, the cooking channel, the product review channel, and Joe's channel. The links are in the description box.